Today, take a look at the E71T-GS welding wire. This is 0.9 millimeter or 0.035 inches. Okay, and that does come sealed, so we don't have to worry about this wire becoming corroded. So this is a large spool. It doesn't really have an identifier on it. It does say it is 0.8 here on the spool, but that does read 0.9 on the caliper. This is flux core wire, so this is going to be used without gas, but it's worth keeping in mind that you are going to need to change the polarity on your welder if it is set up for MIG welding with gas. So this one, the wire is going to be feeding from the top, so I want to make sure I have this spool going in clockwise. This welder is a bit older, so we actually have physical connections right here on the inside. With newer welders, they usually have a plug that you can just unplug and change the polarity here. With this one, you would actually have to change the wires. So we have our working clamp here on the positive, and we have the electrode here on the negative. That is how we want it for flux core wire. If we were using gas, we have to swap those two. I'm going to try to hold on to the wire so that it doesn't unspring. Cut off anything that's bent. And then feed that in. Go. Got it started. And drop on our bearing and lock the tensioner. I'm going to remove the nozzle and remove the tip just so we don't have anything interfering with the wire. I can turn it on, and I'm going to straighten this cable out as straight as I can get it. And we got our wire. Now I can drop back on our tip and our nozzle. And that is ready to go. So yeah, that definitely does run a bead. Now we'll glue some metal together.